Harvey Weinstein was one of the most powerful people in Hollywood, and when all these accusations started coming out about him, people were a little bit skeptical at first. To the outside world, Harvey Weinstein was just a very arrogant guy with a really bad temper. Now, deep inside Hollywood, this was a known issue, that Harvey Weinstein was allegedly going after these young actresses, trying to seduce them, and using his star power to manipulate them. When the New York Times article came out, and then when the New York article followed, accusing Harvey Weinstein of all of this sexual misconduct, and when more A-list actresses came out after Ashley Judd, you had Angelina Jolie, you had Lupita Nyong'o, Gwyneth Paltrow, that's when people really started to listen and pay attention to what they were saying, because sexual harassment has been rampant in Hollywood since the beginning of time. This is not a new issue, but when these powerful women finally spoke up, that's when people started to really take note and believe it and want to change it. The reason that you're still seeing all of these stories where there's a lot of sources and anonymous people coming forward, and people ask me all the time, well, if they're gonna come forward, why don't they just put their name with the story? And it all comes down to one thing, and that is fear. They are fearful that they're gonna bring unwanted attention to their family members. They're fearful of professional repercussions, and they're also very scared of the star power of these men. This is definitely the beginning of lasting change in Hollywood. Powerful companies are saying that they will not stand for this behavior anymore, that there is a zero-tolerance policy. You also have film and TV studios implementing hotlines for people to use to call in and name their abusers or call out misconduct that they see or stories that they've known about. You also have counselors on sets. What is the next chapter here is to create environments in Hollywood where people feel safe going to work every day and not feeling as though you're going to be a victim of some sort of horrible sexual harassment or abuse. That's the morality issue, but there's also the money issue. Film and TV studios are starting to more quickly distance themselves from anyone who has an accusation of sexual misconduct against them because they don't want to lose their audience. Because if they do, then that means that they're losing money. When you have Sony Pictures recasting Kevin Spacey in their upcoming movie, or when you have Netflix refusing to move forward with House of Cards if Spacey is involved, it goes to show you that yes, there is a morality factor involved, but it comes down also to the bottom line and money, and they don't want to lose it.